You ever try to avoid something so long that it starts to grow arms and legs and chase you in your dream? Yeah, that's what happened when you don't face thing. It doesn't go away, bruh. Remember that. It grow like a moldy sandwich you left in your gym's bag. You want to ignore it all you want, but eventually it's going to sting up your entire life. That's how avoidance work, bruh. You see, it's cute in the beginning. Oh, I will do it later. I will start next week. I need to feel inspired first. And then bam, it's 5 months later, and your to-do list is now a to-do a novel. You either face it now or suffer later. That's the truth. And deep down, you know it. Every time you choose the easy way out, every time you scroll Instagram instead of work, every time you ghost responsibility like it's your toxic ex, you're not saving time. You're borrowing pain from your future self. And guess what? They're going to be pissed, bruh. The suffering you avoid today doesn't disappear. It's just waiting for you in the dark, doing push-ups, getting stronger, ready to jump you at the worst possible time. Procrastination is like inviting a raccoon into your house and pretending it's not there. Sure, you gonna ignore the sound in the wall for a while, but eventually that thing gonna wreck your kitchen and bite your uncle. Deal with it now. Face the fear, face the truth, face yourself. You're not here to tiptoe around problems. You're here to confront them. You're here to rise up, to show life that you're not someone back down when it's get uncomfortable. You're someone push through. You think greatness is born in comfort, in a cozy bed, and a warm shower, and a YouTube rabbit hole? Hell nah, bruh. Greatness is forged in the fires of discomfort, in the heat of hard choices, in the cold air of showing up even when you don't feel like it, bro. And look, I get it. There's Netflix, there's cookies, there's literally everything else trying to distract you from doing what actually matters, bro. But those distractions, they are temporary high with a long-term consequence, bro. And once the sugar rush fades, you left with the same problem. Only now, they're staring at you with judgmental eyebrow. So stop bargaining with time. Stop saying, I will deal with it when things settle down. Spoiler alert, thing won't settle down. You just get better at rising up. You don't need more time. You need more courage. You don't need a perfect condition. You need to start imperfectly because messy progress beat perfect procrastination every time, bruh. Face it now. Whatever it is, that habit, that job you hate, that goal you said you will start in January, but it's already April, and all you done is buying a planner and forget where you put it. It's time to stop being cute with your potential, stop dating your dream, and start committing. Put a ring on your goal. Get serious because your future is not going to wait while you flirt with failure. And listen, it's not about being perfect. It's about being consistent. Show up every single day, bruh. Even if you suck at it, show up and suck with pride. Because if you keep doing that long enough, you will suck a little less, and then a little less, and then a little less, and eventually you becoming good, and then great, and then becoming unstoppable. But only if you stop waiting. Stop waiting for the fear to go away because it won't. You have to act despite it. You think confident people don't feel fear, huh? Of course they do. They just don't let it vote. Fear can ride in the car, but it doesn't get to drive. It doesn't pick the music. It doesn't even get the shotgun. Put fear in the back seat and float it. Face it now because the cost of later is brutal. Later steal your joy. Later build resentment. Later turn goal into guilt. And guilt is heavy. It stick to you. It saps your energy. It whisper, you're not good enough. But that's a lie. You are. You just have to prove it to yourself. One small win at a time. Face the little thing today. Send the email. Start the workout. Clean the closet that been judging you every time you walk by. Break the dam of procrastination with one tiny crack. Because once you do, the pressure release. The flood come, momentum build. Um, Momentum is magic. Now listen, let's have a real moment. You're not lazy. You're not weak. You're just tired of your own BS, bruh. And you know that's good. That's mean you're ready. That's mean something inside you has had enough. You're done lying to yourself. Done pretending like you're fine. Fine is a trap, bro. Remember that. Fine is where dream go to die, bro. You deserve more than fine. You deserve fire, a passion, progress, and it's all start by doing the thing you've been avoiding. That one's scary, annoying, exhausting. Do it now, even if your voice shake, even if your hands tremble, even if your inner voice sound like a nervous squirrel. You don't have to do everything today, but you do have to do something because something leads you to something else and eventually your life start changing. But only if you stop ghosting your responsibilities. You can treat your goal like you know Tinder matches, only messaging them when you get bored. Nah, you gotta commit. Show up every single day, bro. Even when it's not exciting, even when it's not sexy, bro. Show up every single day. Discipline is doing what's need to be done. Even when it is as appealing as leaking as a subway pole, do it anyway. Because growth doesn't care about your mood. And the future doesn't care how tired you are, bro. It just need you to show up, bro. Face it now, whatever it is, own it. Speak it out loud. Look at the problem and say, I'm not afraid of you. Even if you are. Say it anyway, bro. That's how change start. Stop letting your problem run space in your head for free. Evict them, call them out. Handle your business like someone who actually give a damn about their life. Because you do, deep down, that fire in your gut, that's the real you. And it's tired of being silenced. It's time to be the version of yourself who follow through, who take action, who doesn't need perfect timing or a motivational coach to get moving. Even when it's hard, just move. Just show up, especially when it gets hard. You either face it now or suffer later. The hard way today become the easy life tomorrow. The easy way today that become regret, pain, a life of wondering, what if I had just started, bruh? You have got only one life. one shot, one window, and it's closing. Every second you wait, don't waste another breath running from the truth. Don't spend another hours hiding from your potential. Stand up like a man, bro. Look it in the face and say, I'm ready now. Let's go. No more running. No more later on. I'm doing this now. And that's how it's all begin. Let's dive more detail in this topic. You see, there are two type of pain in life. The pain of discipline or the pain of regret. And whether you like it or not, you're going to feel one of them. You can suffer now while you're pushing through, grinding in silence, battling your laziness, your fears, your self-doubt, or you can suffer later, wondering where all the time went, wondering why your life doesn't look like the one you imagine, wishing you had just face it back when you had the chance. Oh, you think procrastination is harmless, huh? You think putting it off is no big deal? That somehow, magically, you will wake up one day with motivation, knocking at your door, holding a cup of coffee, and a fully written plan for your dream life? Bro, that's a lie. And deep down, you already know that, bro. The truth, if you don't face it now, if you don't face the hard thing, the uncomfortable thing, the thing that required effort, sweat, and courage, they are not going to disappear. They're going to grow, they're going to wait, and they're going to multiply. You see, procrastination is just an interest on the depths of your dream. And the longer you wait to pay it, the worse it gets. You got thing you need to handle, bro. I don't need to do. We all do. Whether it's your health, your money, your purpose, your relationship, your habit, whatever it is, you already know what falling apart. You already know what's slipping through the cracks. But most people, they don't deal with it. They cover it up, distract themselves, scroll TikTok, eat little more, sleep little more, tell themselves they will start Monday or next month or next year or when things are less stressful. But newsflash, remember, there is no perfect time. There is no magical alignment of stars. No motivational thunderbolt that going to strike you while you are watching Netflix. The only time is now. The only place is here. The only person who can change it is you. And let me tell you something else. You're not tired, not in the way you think you are. You are uninspired. You are on a line. You are stuck in a loop of comfort that quietly killing you. You're not exhausted from doing too much. You're drained because you're doing too little of what actually matters. Oh, you want energy, huh? Then start doing the hard thing. Start chasing your purpose. Start facing the discomfort heads on. That's where the fires come from. Because let's be real, every time you dodge the work, every time you avoid the thing you need to do, you're choosing a short term comfort over a long term greatness. You see, and greatness doesn't come cheap. It's expensive. It costs effort. It costs discipline. It costs a sleepless night. And a whole lot of this is harder than I thought. It costs canceling plan you don't even want to make in the first place just so you can focus. It costs getting up when your alarm sound. And it personally hits you. It costs skipping that extra slice of pizza that whisper sweet nothing to your soul. But the cost of not pursuing it, that's even greater. That costs your soul. Oh, you think staying in your comfort zone is safe, huh? It's not. It's a trap. It's the most dangerous place you can be because it gives you the illusion of safety while slowly draining your soul. Ask anyone who lived long enough. Regret hits harder than failure. Regret echoes louder than rejection. Regret will haunt you in the quiet moment, the sleepless night, the year you can't get back. So face it now, face the challenges, face the uncomfortable, face the workout, face the business, face the truth about how you've been showing up. Because every time you choose to face it, you will grow. Every time you do the hard thing instead of the easy one, you evolve, and eventually, what used to scare you became your warm up. Listen, you were not born to be average, you were not made to play small, but if you keep hiding from what's need to be done, you're going to end up with a life that's a fraction of what it could have been. And yeah, it's scary. Of course it is. Growth is uncomfortable. Change is painful. But you know what's more painful? Staying the same is more painful. So what is going to be? You standing at the fork in the road. One part is tough, uphill, full of obstacles. The other is easy, full of distraction and shortcut. You see, the easy one has snack. Sure, it might even offer you a blanket and a cozy place to scroll TikTok, Instagram, and all until your dream expire. But let's not get seduced by snack, okay? Because only the hard part leads to something worth having. Only one leads to strength, to peace, to pride, to freedom. Because that was facing it now give you freedom. Freedom from guilt, freedom from regret, freedom from wondering what if. You don't get stronger by avoiding resistance. You get stronger by facing it, by walking straight into the fire and say it, let's go. You have got to build the habit before you feel like it. You have got to keep showing up when there's no one clapping you. You got to train your mind to do the work even when the motivation is nowhere to be found. Discipline is doing what's need to be done even when you don't feel like it. And that's where real transformation happen. It's not in the inspiration, it's in the repetition. You want result, you want that next level, then you have to earn it. And earning is start with one thing. Facing it now, no more delay, no more excuses, no more hiding behind someday. You already have what's it take. Not because it's easy, but because you're capable of a hard thing. You just been conditioned to believe you need to feel ready. But guess what? Readiness is a lie. You become ready by doing. You become confident by trying. You become unstoppable by showing up even when it get hard. So start now, not when it's get perfect, not when it's convenient, not when it's guarantee. Start in the mess. Start in the fear. Start with a shaky hand and a nervous heart. Start with no plan if you have to. Just start. Because the pain of facing it now might last a moment, but the pain of never trying that lasts a lifetime. You owe it to yourself, to your future, to your family, to your legacy. The versions of you who living that life you dream of. They are not sitting around waiting. They are not avoiding the hard stuff. They are not making excuses. They're getting after it every single day, whether they feel like it or not. So, what are you going to do? Keep lying to yourself? Hmm? Keep pretending you're working on it like that phrase, the adult version, like the dog ate my homework? Or are you finally going to face the truth and do something about it? Because no one coming to save you. No one going to live your dream for you. No one going to fight your battle or pay your dues. That's on you, and you got everything you need right now to start. The question is, will you or will you suffer later? looking back, wishing you had. The choice is yours. Facing it now or suffer later. Peace out.